is a man competing in his 6th appearance at the IBA World Boxing Championships. A full set of medals under his belt, including gold in 2017, silver in addition in Doha before that, and a bronze at 49 kilograms in 2013. He is the tournament number 5 seed, both men preparing for their 4th bout of Tashkent 2023.
Is sanctioned for 3 3-minute rounds between Kazakhstan and Cuba, and will determine your first semi-finalist in the men's bantamweight division. Your 5 judges being representing here tonight ringside from Spain, Algeria, Tunisia, Australia, and Croatia. And when the action begins, your referee in the center of the ring by the bell, representing the
Yosbani
IBA
Vichep
by way of Kyrgyzstan,
up into the blue corner, both boxers receiving their final instructions. And what a contest this promises to be. It's been unanimous decisions all the way for Mahmoud Sabir Khan. Jamila Bodkoeva of Kyrgyzstan is our referee.
This is round number 1.
So we're underway then. 54 kilogram bantamweight action. We're at the semi-final stage between boxers from the outstanding boxing nations of Kazakhstan and Cuba. The taller figure wearing red is Mahmoud Sabir Khan, just 21 years of age. The man who has just got through with a sharp southpaw left is 31-year-old Yosbani Vichep of Cuba. Both men who have experienced success on the global stage. Despite it being his 6th appearance at a World Championships, Yosbani Vichep didn't actually box for Cuba in the 2021 edition. He's the smaller figure, the shorter man wearing blue, and Tidy Tangle sees both men go to the canvas. Now Sabir Khan operating as a southpaw here, but make no mistake, he's an adept switch hitter. On the resumption, he scored with a southpaw left to the body of the straight variety, then shoveling punches underneath, and he's leading off 1st and 3rd boxing from Sabir Khan through this portion of the round. Busy with that lead right hand, and of course the jab, despite it being the most fundamental punch in boxing. The elite at this level, including these 2 operators, can put so much variety on it. Terrific burst of punches, some of them penetrating the high-held hands of Yosbani Vichep. Vichep, aware of that, so goes in pursuit of his get-back. Terrific sharp jabs exchanged by the boxers. Sabir Khan first, followed by Vichep. But it's the busier man is Sabir Khan. Beautiful reversed 1-2. The southpaw left, followed by a corkscrew right, but Vichep remaining concentrated and answered back immediately. But an eye-catching combination produced by the reigning World Championship silver medalist from the edition in Belgrade at the back end of 2021. So 2 minutes gone in the opening round, and this contest has been of the highest quality thus far. Terrific trip hammer of a right jab being snapped out by Sabir Khan, proffering a low-held guard now. That's reciprocated by Vichep. Sabir Khan just moving laterally. Vichep, who's a fleet-footed boxer in his own right, adopting a more flat-footed approach at this juncture. The thinking between both boxers to try and create their openings positively visceral. Double right hand, jab then hook, followed by a right then a left hook to the rib cage from Vichep. Right hand underneath during that exchange from Sabir Khan, who gets on the front foot looking to back up Vichep towards his own blue corner. Approaching the 10-second clapper. Beautiful boxing off the back foot from Vichep. Sabir Khan aware of that, crashes over with an overhand left. So inside the closing 10 seconds of this first round, body then head success for Vichep. Gets on the front foot, short with the jab. What a round of boxing, my goodness. Cultivated, classic, and quality from both of the operatives. Sabir Khan, perhaps the busier boxer, but make no mistake, Yosbani Vichep was in that every step of the entire 3 minutes. I just wonder whether he has been outworked over the course of the stanza, but make No mistake whatsoever. The quality on display from both was of the highest order. So plenty of petroleum jelly being applied to the eyebrows. Sabir Khan bringing in a slight injury from a previous contest. Remember, it's contest number 4 for both of these men. More urgency in the instructions being issued in the direction of Vichep, and that is why, because Mahmoud Sabir Khan has swept the first round, 10-9 for all 5 scoring judges.
This is round number 2.
So we go into the second round. Sabir Khan was so keen to re-enter the fray that the referee had to hold him back, and I think some of that excess petroleum jelly is going to be removed from the eyebrows of Sabir Khan. That, of course, serving as a lubricant to help the punches slip off. And that was a jolting right jab landed by Vichep, who's looking to get onto the front foot, but then Sabir Khan, aware of that, looking to back up his man. Good left hand landed to the body of Sabir Khan from Vichep. Southpaw left in response upstairs as Sabir Khan holding his feet momentarily. Now he's switched from southpaw back to orthodox. Scoring right jab from Sabir Khan, that prompts him to get onto the front foot and go in search of his man behind active hands. Beautiful right left. The right jab may have been blocked by the gloves of Vichep, but the backhand did score downstairs. Vichep looking for that backhand to the body. There he came behind a jab, and it's a good portion of the round for him. Ended by an eye-catching right jab, but Sabir Khan comes straight back with a 1-2 combination. Now he's back in the southpaw stance. Vichep fires away with a 1-2, but it's Sabir Khan just doing an outstanding job of moving laterally. Here's a left hand to the body on the resumption from Sabir Khan, who maintains the attack to make it a 3-4 phase attack each time behind a southpaw 1-2. Nice head movement to the left from Sabir Khan to cause that punch to slip off. Southpaw left that landed from Vichep. Good left hand to the body from Vichep. Sabir Khan just pivoting and ducking underneath the straight shots. Vichep's pumping out. Beautiful backhand, the final shot of that cluster from Sabir Khan. With both men remaining in the pocket. Neither man looking to disengage beyond punching range, and that is why the action is so intense. Not necessarily in terms of non-stop punching, but the thinking and the concentration evident from both boxers is fantastic to admire. Inside the final minute of this second round. Nice defense with the gloves from Vichep to cause those punches to be off target, but then Sabir Khan recognizing the opportunity that existed downstairs and scored downstairs. Vichep coming back, terrific 2-shot salvo for him onto the front foot. Good right hand turned into the solar plexus from Sabir Khan. Vichep responds with success to the body of his own. Nice southpaw left landed by Vichep. Sabir Khan looking to box off the back foot. Vichep looking to dig away to the body before coming back with a right hook upstairs. Scoring single, followed by a right hook upstairs from Vichep. Sabir Khan countering during the course of the exchange. And there's evidence of the Kazakh support in attendance here at the Humo Arena. But another round of terrific punch picking. Vichep having successes in that round. Remember, he conceded the first round unanimously, 10-9 across the board. That the scorecard returned for close rounds. 10-8 for a clear winner, 10-7 for total domination. I think Vichep was in that round. Has he done enough to take a share of it? Sabir Khan again, so adept boxing either on the front foot or on the back foot, and Vichep has indeed taken the round for one of the 5 scoring judges, the Australian judge scoring the second stanza in favor of Vichep. So it's 19-19 for the judge from Australia and 20-18 in favor of Sabir Khan for the other 4 scoring judges. So Sabir Khan needs to control this final 3 minutes Josbani Vicep, if he hopes to make it through to another championship final, emulating what he accomplished in 2017 when he won gold, in 2015 when he came away with silver, he needs a massive 3 minutes here. Trailing 2018 for 4 of the 5 scoring judges, having conceded the first round unanimously and only taken a share of round number 2 for judge number 4, the judge from Australia. Digging away to the body with the right hand before pivoting and returning to the southpaw stance before switching back orthodox is Sabir Khan. Bout management going to be crucial for him now. And again, it's his greater activity that is serving him well. Vicep countering with quality, ended by that right jab, but the greater volume of punches coming from Sabir Khan. And it's not as though his volume is lacking in quality either. Here you see he's always initiating the exchanges, effectively making it first and third boxing in favor of the man in red. So Vicep has got to turn up the tempo here. Hasn't demonstrated that thus far. And he will be aware as a terrific 1-2 combination lands without reply from Sabir Khan. Right hand success out of the orthodox stance from Sabir Khan. Beyond the midpoint of this third round, and Vicep, well, with every passing second, becomes greater the likelihood that he's going to require an inside the distance victory. And against an iron-chinned boxer such as Mahmoud Sabir Khan, that is highly unlikely. So again, just managing the bout effectively now is Sabir Khan, using the space of the ring more than he has done in the previous 2 rounds. See him holding up that right hand just to protect that right eyebrow. Doesn't want to pick up an injury which could impair him in the final, because that is where he appears to be going inside the final minute of this third and final round. And Sabir Khan, encouraged by the support from his Kazakh compatriots here. Left hand lead from Vicep, countered by a 1-2 from Sabir Khan, who then scores with a southpaw lead. And the man has grown in confidence since we saw him on the global stage. Look at that combination. Head and body success from Sabir Khan. That injury to the right eye that he entered the ring with has opened up. Remember, as he looks over his shoulder, just to say how long is left, he'll have a clock in his mind, and that 10-second clapper will tell him that the job has been done, the mission has been accomplished, and Mahmoud Sabir Khan has boxed his way to a second consecutive bantamweight gold medal bout on the global stage of the IBA World Boxing Championships. Josbani Vicep, well, for my money, he's going to come away with championship bronze. And in this battle between youth and experience, it is the quality of youth that has prevailed. That is why he's received that hearty slap on the shoulder from his coaches, because Mahmoud Sabir Khan was able to neutralize the tremendous ability, ringcraft and experience possessed by Josbani Vicep. He's going to come away with a second World Championship bronze, adding to the one that he won at 49 kilograms in 2013. Let's get the official verdict.
Ladies and gentlemen, about 400 event here in your semifinal stage comes to a close after completing 3 3-minute rounds in an elite men's bantamweight division matchup. This bout was to determine your first finalist in the men's bantamweight division. After being allocated 3 3-minute rounds, all your judges see it the same way, ruling in favor of your winner by points, declared by unanimous decision. To the red corner, Kazakhstan, Mahmoud.
So Mahmoud Sabir Khan flexes that bicep after having his hand raised by the referee. He has prevailed on a unanimous points verdict over Josbani Vicep of Cuba during a contest where he demonstrated terrific variety, high boxing IQ, mixing up his attacks to head and body out of both the southpaw and orthodox stance. Josbani Vicep comes away with a second World Championship bronze, adding to his 49 kilogram bronze medal in 2013. He's also $50,000 richer.